Hey, get off my car, bro. I'm about to clean this shit. Come on. Get off. Get off the wheel. Bro, I don't know, but there's hella birds. Is the plug meeting me at the car wash? I don't know. Let's get a car wash on live and see. Like, bro, what the fuck? I like how anyone that's associated with the person that you guys are talking about ends up becoming a rug addict. Like, if you didn't know me before, you should know damn right I ain't do nothing but fucking hate people that fucking do all that bullshit. Mr. Change a Bitch. Mr. Build a Beer. I'm not angry. I'm actually a very, very, very well collected person in society. Hold on, I'm about like 2 minutes from the car wash. Let me get the car wash real quick. Hold on. How does this work? How does this work? Bro, I better not get pulled over for making this. Daughter on the way, and you don't think like I wish that this was a skit? You don't think I wish I had a different life of like peace? And the fact that I found peace, I'm such a fucking rug addict now and shit like that. Like the fact that she showed. All right, wait. If I moved out the crib and the crib was never mine, and I don't belong, if I don't own anything in the crib, how is that my stuff? Let's just be real. But I could take full accountability. Yes. I don't give a fuck if I took steroids before, if I took them now. I ain't do shit. But the fact it's in your possession, it's not mine. It's no longer mine, buddy. No longer mine. And are we gonna... Nah, bro. No one just puts fucking shit in there. That's fucked up. That's actually something that's evil. There should be no fucking needles or nothing like associated with a family household. If you guys are out of the head thinking some other shit, in my past relationship, a woman had like was so manipulative and such a fed that she had said like that I'm holding her captive and basically feeding her. She basically said, all right, so the old one said that she would send pictures of that shit to her old peoples, and they'd be like, he's making me, anytime you get in an argument with someone, I don't even want to say it, I feel uncomfortable. Because I feel uncomfortable. What's that shit called? Taken, the movie Taken, when they're like, they got a bunch of females in the room and they're all doped up on some fucking shit. No, bro, the Caitlyn bitch. Yeah, the Caitlyn bitch. That bitch would say, I hold her captive with shit like that. Hostage, yeah, hostage. Basically implying that the steroid were going into something and like, yeah. I can't really say. No, I can't say what I have to say. I'm not gonna say it. It's bad, bro. It's bad. I ain't trying to get into all that. But when a bitch start playing about needles and shit, you fucked up. I already said it, Caitlyn. Katie Bug, the bitch that went to jail 20,000 times in our relationship. That bitch. I ain't talking about no one. I just said it. Katlym. Caitlyn. If I was such a roid ranger, I would have beat the fuck out of a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker gotta get off that shit. No, I did not. Yo, this person is I'm blocking you, Peach, whatever the fuck. Block. Alright, I'm getting off that shit. There's so many videos in the world, but go find a video of fucking poking, stabbing, and putting something in your butt. How about that? Y'all want to talk about videos? Go look up someone else's name on the internet and look and find videos. You could go find videos of someone else, not me. You ain't gonna find shit. You go on TikTok live, you're just gonna see me talking shit, and you can't even tell if it's real or not. You don't know me in real life. You don't know me in real life. You know that. I don't even know if I could keyword your child, my child, the child that you said you don't want. My child, the child that I will be raising, the daughter that I will unconditionally love. What the fuck? Peekaboo. What's up, fam? How you doing?
What watch you looking to get?
I used to have a membership here.
You want to sign up again?
Nah, it's straight.
$20 for the whole month.
Alright, yeah, do that. Yeah.
I gotta wait for
$20, make it holla. What kind of car wash is it? It's like ceramic and all that?
You can get the graphene, ceramic, or the better.
Does it do the wheels?
Yeah.
Which one? The better?
All three of them.
Alright, do that one. The
better? Or the graphene? If you're doing it for just a month, you can go with the graphene.
Yeah, just a month. Do the graphene. Hell yeah. Get the best one. And yet you're still in here. Hada.
What's your
Yeah, that's it right there.
What's your phone number?
It's only gonna charge me $20 right now?
Yeah.
561? Oh shit, hold up. Damn, bro, hold up. Izzy, thank you for the money gun. Hold up.
The total's gonna be $21.40.
Fuck, hold on, let me mute my mic. Bro, I almost folded and gave this man my fucking phone number on. I'm like,
There you go.
thank you, bro.
Alright, you should be all set.
Imagine trying to pay for a car and said thank you for the money gun. Oopsie. Yo, what the fuck? Let me in. Let me in. And there's two things that should be addressed right now. Why you start doing something when a person leaves? That's all a person wanted, was for someone to be a blink and a blink, and then all of a sudden you just magically turn into a chef when I leave. That's when you know you internet. You gotta prove something to the world that you ain't, and then you should have proved it to someone that actually loved you for real, because now that motherfucker's gone. That motherfucker gone. Day 5, you still, yeah, bro, I don't give a fuck. My daughter will know that I was not the problem. How about that? Well, she should have had a booster energy 20 other thousand times in a relationship. Where the fuck is my other energy drink? Right? I don't know, whatever she gonna do, she gonna have to record it to prove it to y'all. I used to just be on live chilling, just fucking cleaning the fucking floor just because I just do that shit. Bitch, if you gotta record that shit, Yeah, let me cook my daughter a whole fucking steak that I don't even eat. They don't even eat fucking steak, they eat chicken. I ain't stupid. Maybe they just want to be like me now then. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie though, that shit did look good. If I was there, I would have tore that shit up. On God, that shit did look good. I'll give it to her. That shit look good as fuck. It did look good. Nah, that shit look good. But what the fuck am I finna do with all this shit, bro? There's so much shit in this car, bro. This is crazy. I'm about to get out this shit and wash the car once it's done with this. It's about to get real fucking rainbow in this bitch. Back and smell on my clothes. Alright, when's the bro, I'm tired of the perm accusations. Like, bro, let's just be for real. When's the fucking first time you ever seen my hair like uncurly? Like, when have you seen it straight? Like, let's just be so for real. What the fuck is you on? You sound dumb. And drives a what? And drives a what? And drives a what? And drives a what? $100,000 car? Yeah. Get off my. 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 Well, her car's no longer worth $60,000 there, buddy, with all them dents and fucking bullshit going on, the new paint job and the rims falling off. That thing's not even worth $18,000. Hey, don't forget, before I met this car, I had another car, and then I literally got in so much trouble with this car. I had bought a new car, and not even 3 months of having the Jag, the girl I was dating at the time fucking destroyed it. Broke all the windows, put scratches on it, and now I'm back in this car. So I want to hear but nothing about cars. Cars are replaceable. And that was AI. No one's driving.
What's up, bad boy? Vazzy.
Fuck. Hold on. Let me park for that man. Hold up. Because I got some words to say for buddy. Fuck. Damn. Found the request back. Yeah, hold on, let me go on this one. It's cause these goddamn fucking people are all sucking their fucking shit up with the vacuum cleaners. Bro, this is... He does Addy. Why don't you fucking, like, accuse me of just drinking bullshit? Like... Y'all wanna see? This is clean. Yeah. Instead of accusing me of being on like actual RUG substances that could actually get me in trouble with my daughter and get my daughter taken away, why don't you just come at me for other accusations of maybe you should lower down the fucking energy? Burn this fucking blanket. It said use that as a rag. Bro, that's fucked up. I'm not an op like that. I would never do that. I might like play a character and speak a lot of shit sometimes. But one thing I would never do is mess with the kid's shit. What's up, bro? Word. I could say whatever the fuck I want to say because it's a free country, and it's up to you to decide if it's real or not that's coming out of my mouth. I hope you understand that. Last night I didn't say nothing on Instagram. I just nodded my head. BM are you talking about? Cause I forgot to tell y'all. Which one? Oh yeah, Crystal, which one you talking about? Because you want to be out here snitching and shit, and now y'all confused. What you mean, which one? Someone doesn't seem fucking up to date with some shit, huh? Crystal. That goes to show I can say whatever the fuck I want, and you gonna sit there and be a keyboard warrior and just fucking like be the Lulu. Which one? Should automatically just be like, bro, you only got one. I'm not angry. I'm actually doing something that I need to do. I don't think you guys understand. Every time I even go on here, I'm doing something. I'm not just fucking sitting here in the corner of my fucking... No. Like, I'm sorry I talk and multitask from doing something. I have a life. I need to get real life shit done. Unlike people that just sit here all day and don't do shit. The fuck is you saying? And on top of me being an independent person, I choose not to have friends because all of them are not on my level of going and doing shit that I need to do. Like, what the fuck? I don't think you guys understand how life works. For what you want in life, you have to get it yourself. You don't rely on no one but yourself. And when we start relying on people, you're fucked. So, what? No, you're okay. It's all
Don't
good.
forget your mat.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
There's so many people that are getting here.
Yeah, I forgot mine before here, and I had to come back when they closed. Oh. I don't need this anymore. I told you this shit was reeking my car, bro. This shit. I'm not finna throw out that stuff. That's green, but I'm gonna throw out the McDonald's. Bro, this is honestly gross. I don't like having dirty clothes in my car that aren't mine. fucking nasty. What are these? Oh, bet. I forgot these were in here. Some freshers? This is all under the car seat, bro. This is nasty. I may or may not have been a father, and I don't have my own child, but I know what it's like to raise a child the right way and what it's like to be a good fucking family, what a good family structure is. Don't try me when he doesn't have a child, he don't know how to act type accusations. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not complaining about shit. My life is good. I'm not letting people walk on me no more. Like, bro, what the fuck? I could speak up with my own mouth. The mouth that happens to be so fucked up. I found the lint roller, bro. This is bad, bro. Who owns a fucking car like this unless they get this down bad? Like, this goes to show. Nah. No. No, bro, that's Kalia's fucking mess, not mine. I be cleaning this shit all the time. I went on vacation. Bro, you know McDonald's fries do not decompose? Them shits sit in the back seat of your car and they don't even decompose. Like, they just remain fries. Isn't that weird? Shot it like $1,000 plate. Fine China. Oh my. I get lost in a Cause they food ain't real. Yeah, no shit. I saw a woman. Now you trolling. Don't talk about my shit. Alright, so I was originally gonna take this logo off and make it pink because I would love to have my daughter in a nice car with some pink in it. And also I was gonna do it for Kalaya as well. I don't know though. Like, it glows in the dark already, but I still want it pink. But if I do this pink, I gotta do these pink. But now it's just like, nah, bro, I'm on my Florida shit. I might as well just make this shit green or orange, something. You know? Lola said not pink. Alright. Pink. Alright. Pink. Alright. Purple. I think orange would be fine. Now I'm gonna rock the whole car. My old Hellcat, I wrapped that shit teal blue. That shit was such a head turner. It was fire. But then I got pulled over so much by the police because it was fucked up. A Hello Kitty wrap. I thought about that too. But unfortunately, we didn't make it that far. Huh? Lola! Thank you. Thank you, honey. Love you, Lola. At night, it's reflective. Oh my goodness. I feel like every time I freaking move something, I gotta keep moving something, bro. There's so much fucking twack everywhere. Quash. Six, seven. Ew, bro, look at this. Is what I'm. Look. This has probably been. I ain't getting no McDonald's in years, bro. Look, this is a fry from McDonald's from like 3 weeks ago. This shit is fresh as fuck, boy. Fresh as fuck, boy. That's disgusting. Ew. Ew. Bro, I swear on everything. Nah, bird could eat that shit and get fucking micked out. I be trying to say. Y'all should not be feeding that shit. Y'all should not be feeding your children that shit either. And you should not be never mind. Bro, what the fuck? That's some shit I would do, but not as a girl. When I'm hot and I'm cleaning my car, I put the air thing to like my head and shit. I don't know what that girl trying to do. But, ew. This bitch is busting boys. What's up, Eli? Alright, so we're pretty much done. We're pretty much done cleaning everything. Looks good. Back to normal. Now I can go pick up some friends or family. I'm never ever gonna like let someone ride passenger side of my car unless it's like a friend or family. No bitches allowed in this whip. Okay? No females allowed. Just friends and family. I promise. Nah, I'm being so for real. nice Lexus. Amber, be quiet. No. Amber, bro, relax. Don't do that. You gonna make me get the Louis bag out. Thank you. I appreciate it. That comment is so fucked up. That's fucked up. Alright. The whip is finally clean. Yeah. Yo, TC, brother. What's up, bro? I just followed you back, TC. I didn't mean to not follow you a long time ago. I'm not gonna lie, I seen you in the comments a long time ago. Fuck with you, fam. Rock with you. You know how people win in life? By doubt. People feed off doubt. And if you could take doubt and turn it into success, you're really a winner. So the more doubt you give a man, the more they strive. Doubt me. I love that shit. I do. I took this car to the Speedway and I went like 195 in it at the drag strip. Not on no main roads. I paid for that shit. I went on a drag strip and went 195. That's the fastest I've gone. In this one, my other cat, I went like 20. I think it was just like 202. It like topped out at 202. I mean, when you have a nice car, it takes about like an hour. And anything, like what the fuck? You want me to like skimp out what I have in life right now? You want me to make me feel like less of a person than I already am? You don't want someone like me to have nice shit? Is it like what? What's the problem with me washing my car and actually spending time for myself for once? Putting myself first. I can't wash my own car? Yeah, so 2023. I never said anything about brand or nothing of my car. I gotta go. I'm not answering federal fucking questions. I already answered when I said what I had to say. Okay? I gotta go. Peace. My car is $1,200 a month with the interest rate that I got it with like a 9, I think it was like a 7.5 interest rate. The APR is 7.5, and then my insurance is like another $1,000 a month, so I'm paying like $2,200 a month. So yeah, I'm paying $2,200 a month for my car, and then I'm paying rent. At the end of the month, I was walking to the bank with like six, 7 bands for all my finances. So with that being said, I'm actually glad I'm out the crib. And you could say this about me or not, I will save my money for what I have to live for and not like condone. Like, I would do anything for a family if they respect me and stuff like that, but why should I lose myself, keep doing something for someone that's unappreciative? You feel me? I need to do what's right for me, myself, and my daughter at the end of the day. And if I have to leave and stack my money up and do what I have to do, so be it. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. And I never originally moved into a house with this person. I was nice enough to leave my own apartment that I was paying almost $3,000 a month for, and I was still paying it when I was living at the fucking crib paying someone else's rent. Like, I don't need to fucking explain myself no more than I already should. Like, I don't need to. I will go buy another crib and start my family the right way by moving into a structured home that does not have no broken down energy before I move back into a fucking place that has nothing but toxic energy. Okay? If you want to build a family, let's build it from the ground up. I'm not building it from past fucking traumas and shit and you thinking that it's all boo-da-boo-da-woo. So with that being said, if you want to come and get something together and do something as a family, we could do that. Just know your lease is up February. You ain't buy that house. I'm a man as I should be. I should be in control. What the fuck? She ain't buy. I'm not finna talk about someone else's life anymore. But just know, the lease is up February. Okay? I'm not married. First of all, hold up. You got me so fucked up. A man don't do 50-50. A man doesn't just walk into someone else's fucking life and try to fix them and then start paying for all their shit unless they're worth it. With that being said, you need to be wifey material for me to even pay for anything full amount. I'm not doing that. If you was not my wife, what makes you think I'm obligated to pay for half of your shit, full of your shit? I was nice enough to pay for more than half of your shit. Like, bro, I'm not with that shit. You got me so fucked up. If you was wifey material, I would pay for anything. The whole fucking life I would pay for. The fact that I have to get you to a point in life to think in my head, oh, maybe she's good enough to be a wife, and I'll start doing what I have to do. I've been doing what I have to do. I already explained it. I had my own apartment that I was paying $3,000 a month for in this relationship. Meanwhile, I'm 22 at the time when I first meet this person. I was doing well by myself. I'm not explaining myself no more. I gotta go, bro. I do more than I should for living. How about that? I do more than I have to for living. And no, when I met this person, I didn't have my car. I was in legal troubles. I didn't have my car. I was out alone with no family, no brothers, no sisters, no nothing. My family did not like me from my past relationship. This woman was fucking crazy as hell. And then I managed to like get my life back together, but still be going through a lot of shit. And I finally got my family back, and that's all I want is my family. I don't need to fucking be on some shit explaining myself. I changed my life around for better, and all I want is a family. That's it. life did not get worse. My life has done nothing but better. What are you talking about? I met someone and I became a structured person. Like I've gained nothing but father figure shit. Like, what are you talking about? Like, in the last 9 months, I've learned how to be a good father figure. Not only a good father figure, a good role model for the youth, and just learn how to be myself. So I could only thank someone for that. Now, with that being said, I got a daughter on the way. I could take what I learned and use that. It's not gonna take me 5 years to understand. It's not gonna take me 5 years to understand what I was doing wrong. It's gonna be right off the rip, everything right. Everything right. It ain't gonna take me 5 years to understand what the fuck I did wrong. It's gonna be right off the rip. I'm doing everything. But the people saying role model, you guys have fucking no names in your fucking things or nothing. I'm not driving. Ain't no one driving. Bro, seeing people in public that wear wigs now, that are like dyed and shit. Like, you got purple hair, bro. What's wrong? Why you got a purple hair on? What do you do? Makes me question. What are you doing wearing that purple wig? You work at the car wash, girl. You wearing a wig at the car wash working? Shit. Nah. I'm not judgmental. I'm just like disassociated from reality at the car wash. I gotta go. Peace out. Alright, so if I open my mouth and be like, alright, this woman looks good with that purple wig, then I'm a fucking cheater on my fucking baby mama and shit. If I go and say, oh my god, this girl got a purple wig on and she look bad as fuck. Oh my god, let me just hype her up. Yeah, let me do that. You look so good in that purple wig. Oh my god. Yeah. I could do that. But then in reality, it just looks bad. The fuck? Let me go fucking flirt with women after 3 days of being out of a relationship. I'm not like that. I'm not gonna do that to myself. I'm not a man, HOE, right now in life. I might have been in the past, but not right now. I gotta go. Peace. Oh yeah, Kalaya do have a father. Stop putting that on me. Bye.
Thank you, Cece.
She incubates everything. So if you give a woman gossip,
You want my cash app?
you know when the Bible talks about gossip, it usually refers to the female. You wanna know why, huh? And why is it a woman destroys with her mouth? Because a woman keeps multiplying stuff. So women, if you want to be a good wife, make sure you receive the right stuff. Because whatever you receive, you're going to multiply. Remember, and you're going to give it to your husband. So if you're on the phone talking all day to a woman who's divorced and you're not, If you talk to women whose marriages ain't working all the time, and they keep talking to you, he gonna get into your home, and then your husband come back, and you start speaking negative and suspicious things to your husband, when in fact you were receiving that junk from your friend on the phone. No wonder why Peter says, women, be like Sarah, live a quiet life, have a quiet spirit, don't be noisy, don't be gossipers. Why? Because whatever you receive, you dump on your husband. Watch those soap operas you watch all the time. You're an incubator. You produce what you keep listening to.
The sis have found a style for the summertime. Get into it. This is crochet, and that's okay. All right. Do not be afraid of new techniques, new styles, because everybody ain't on it yet.
I think this is really good thing to eat.